Pretty much the most general thing about riding or being on the bike is just stay central. I mean, if you stay central, your bike's going to work right. The suspension's going to work together, and
you know, a lot of things could happen. If you're too far back, you get kicked forward. If you're too far forward, the rear's too light. So you really want to, it's kind of like one of the basic techniques to riding that a lot of people forget about.
Like a fast stance, I try and keep my head like right over the bars, squeezing with my knees for sure. That helps out a lot too, I notice. That way the bike's not swapping out. You still got to let the bike work underneath you, but you got to be squeezing at the same time.
riding a bike should be more legs than arms, and I think a lot of people that aren't as skilled try to use their arms more than their legs, and I think that a lot of people don't understand that you control your bike with your legs, whether it's swapping out or you're just turning a little bit, or a lot of the skilled guys are scrubbing. That's a lot of legs. It's not as much arms as you would think. So it's really key to squeeze your bike with your knees and keep it tight underneath you.
Always ride on the balls of your feet with your toes in. You don't ever want to have your foot hanging out in a rut and getting snagged back and breaking ankles because of it. That's a big one. Elbows up, that's a huge thing, and all the riding coaches teach it, but keeping your elbows up gives you a lot more control of the bike.
It's always a work in progress with technique, because like you could one year you could have your elbows up, but if you're not working on it, they'll go down. And for me, my elbows being down, like my corner, I can't like cut in my corner. I'll start drifting out and I'll have to let off. So it's like for me, going fast, elbows up, and then balls of the feet, and definitely gripping the bike tight, and even weighting the outside pegs in the turns and stuff like that. And I think one of the biggest things is looking ahead.
Sometimes, if you're struggling with a section, whether it's hard pack, sand, whatever, you kind of just got to go back to the basics, get your main body position right.